Alright guys, welcome back to the channel and to the garden. Just a quick one today. As of last night, we've had our first sort of hard frost. We did get down to -4 degrees C, and that was for a good few hours last night. It is still around about the kind of 0 degrees C at the moment. You can see here, guys, on the rec pond, you just come down here. You can just see we've had a bit of a layer of ice form on that. Very, very thin. That should go within the next few hours, really, on both sides. But you can see, guys, the pipe work going into there, just giving us a little bit of flow, has kept that from completely freezing over here. Just as we take a little look around, guys, when it comes to the frost damage, of course, we did have a -2 the other day. And it did sort of touch a lot of the plants, but didn't really see a lot of damage. You can just see here now, guys, even coming in, blue fern, still got some shape to it, but if you look inside, it is really going to start kind of browning off here on that. Pink colocasia, again, that is sort of going off as well. You can still see the remains of some frost on the ground here, guys. Now, of course, again, it's this time of year, it is to be expected. It does look like, princeps-wise, looks absolutely fine underneath its overhead cover. You can see the canna next to it, again, is started to wilt. Once again, guys, we could kind of know this time of year, once we get that first hard frost, it's going to be kind of just the evergreens until we come to sort of spring again. You can see mini golf course, guys, here. Still lots of snow. You can hear under my feet, it's sort of crunching. As we go down here, of course, have a look here, guys. It's all still frosted. This area, the garden, kind of stays fairly shaded. So as we take a look back over it here, guys, you can see this little patch. Again, more of a frost pocket back here. So of course, when it comes to planting and things, guys, bear that in mind. Coming over to here, guys, Tetrapanax. Again, you can see has completely kind of wilted off. Should be hardy from the stem, so again, I'm not hugely upset with that. It's kind of typical of this plant with these sorts of temperatures. Again, just letting a look around, guys, you can just see Butia is fairly well protected there. I'm fairly happy with that. Again, Yucca Jewel not showing any signs of damage as of yet, which is a positive sign. Cactus is looking a little bit darker. I don't think it's taken much damage. It has sort of been suffering for most of the year, and it's not really the ideal cactus to have growing outdoors in the UK. Probably going to swap out for something like an Apuntia, which we'll have a look at in the summer. You can see Musa Bastru, guys, again, completely browned off and wilted off next to the Canna Pretoria. Same sort of story here, guys. So as you can see, really just having a look around, that first hard frost really taking a number on a lot of the more tender plants. But again, we kind of expected all of this here. So, it's not a shock or surprise, but hopefully that just gives you an idea of kind of what the garden's looking like now, guys. That's after the first sort of frost. Of course, weather's supposed to warm up slightly over the next couple weeks, so we're going to get back out the Dicksonia Antarctica, the new one that's going to be sort of placed there, and let that kind of slowly get used to the temperatures now. But just with that said, guys, of course, if you've not dropped subscribe to the channel, certainly feel free to do so. Join our amazing community. A lot more videos and content coming soon, and of course, a like always helps the channel to grow. Following that, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.